Hi guys, Gunchip here and welcome back to my legendary playthrough of Skyrim on the Xbox 360. Now at the end of the last episode I stupidly said that there's still quite a lot to do in this dungeon, but it turns out that it isn't like that, unfortunately, so I could have probably finished it off last episode. All we've got to do is get past this fire trap and kill ourselves a master vampire, so let's go do that. Let me see, this trap isn't too bad, to be fair. You just got to kind of dodge your way around it, so hopefully I can do that and not embarrass myself completely. It's not that difficult really. Whoops. Ow, he says. Oh well, almost did it. So yeah, what we're going to do really, we're here for Onmund, if you remember. Oops. I'll just bring up the quest here. Onmund's request. We could have done it the easy way by just going through the speech option with Enthir, but I decided we'd go and do it the hard way and get this staff. So we come here to Chillwind Basin, and yeah, let's get it done. So hopefully, if I'm right, Mr. Master Vampire, yep, there he is. Now these things are quite deadly, but hopefully not if I get a sneak attack or two. Don't move. Oh man, here he comes, here he comes. Man, this guy always with the magic. Oh, hello. I really do hate magic users. They're just the worst part of Skyrim, especially on Legendary, but hopefully I've still got some extreme healing potions left. Yeah, a few. Come on, you're almost dead as well. Nope, missed. Missed. Will you stop with the... There we go. Oh, can you just die now? Oh, there you go, it's gone invisible. But I can still see his flaming hands, so... Right, let's do this.
Now let's finish this.
That's exactly my sentiments. So where are you at? Goodbye. Wow, he died like a girl. So let's see what he had on him, because, oh man, I forgot about that. I'm pretty much weighted down. So we can only take the light stuff, I'm afraid. Everything else has to stay, because we're still going to get this skill book. We're still going to get the actual staff as well. So I'm assuming it's further up here. Yeah, because I think it's like a big chest around here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so this is what we came for, the Grand Staff of Charming, so oof, it's going to be, yeah, more overweight. Oh no, it's a quest item, sweet. I forgot about that. It's a good thing about quest items, they don't weigh anything in your inventory until you finish the quest, so that's always a good thing. And I think we're pretty much done for this location. Just find the exit stairwell, here it is. So yeah, just checking our journal, that's pretty much everything. So we could go see Onmund and hand his quest in. Jazago's quest is also done, so we can tell him about his crappy scrolls. They basically cause a fire shield that kind of does you damage as well when the Draugr explodes, so it's not really that good. We've also got a animal extermination mission to hand in with Ayala. So we did quite well actually, finally. I mean, it's been a long time since I've seen so few quests. And obviously my plan now is we're definitely going to go and do the Civil War quest line, because I think that's the one that most people have been asking for, and it's kind of fun. So we'll do that, but first of all, before I get into that, I do actually want to do a couple of personal missions, because I'd kind of like to get smithing up to 100 so we can do some dragon armour finally. I'd also like to craft a new bow, because, you know, this one's okay, but I'm sure we could do a lot better. But for now, let's just try and get out of this. Hello. This looks like Draugr Central, so let's see, is Unrelenting Force? It is, so if we just do this, it'll hopefully, if there's any other Draugrs lurking, then they'll kind of be activated. Nice. Oh, and I hear a word wall as well, which is good for a laugh. So I think we're pretty much safe now, are we? Oh, chest there. I've got to be really careful what I take, because obviously we're very close. 527. So this is the way out. Let's see what Mr. Scourge had. not a lot to be fair. I think that's pretty much everything. Yeah, I think I may have knocked something off one of those plinths actually, but anyway. Let's see what this word wall is. Gimme. Not that I ever used them, but yeah, Elemental Fury. I mean, Elemental Fury, what it does, it kind of makes you like a ghost for a while, so you can't do any damage, but you can't take damage either. So it's kind of good if you're on the middle of a mountain, I guess. But you know me, I'm pretty strong with the way they go, so let's get out of here. Okay, so that's pretty much that done. As you can see, we're above Falkreath, which is down there. And yeah, general plan now is I'm going to, like I say, make some dragon armour. To do that, we're going to have to get smithing up to 100, which is quite close now. I think it's about 93 or something like that. Oop, there we go, 93. So I need to get that up to 100. I'd also like to get some perk points as well, so that we can put them not only in smithing but also in enchanting. And just go up this left hand side here, just so we can have some better fire enchantments, that kind of thing. So the one thing I'm thinking of doing is just having a look quickly. Speech is at 100. Now the problem with this is if I make this legendary, we're going to lose the trading bonuses. So for example, the traders will only accept certain types of goods, they won't accept any type of goods, and we'll also have a bit less money than normal. But I've got a kind of feeling that I'm going to have to do some trading anyway off camera, because Honeyside is getting to the point now where I can't actually store anything in any of the chests without it basically lagging and slowing down. So I may have to do some trading anyway, so I'll probably get speech back up to 100 in no time. I could also make sneak legendary, but obviously I don't want to do that because that'll just hinder my my combat abilities. So that's generally the plan. For now though, let's take a look at the map, because we might as well just go straight to Winterhold and hand in the quest that we've got on board. So yeah, let's go do that. Right, so here we are in Winterhold, which is another guild that we now control as we've finished the Mages Guild main quest line. Although saying that, there are still quite a lot of things that we can do for the Mages Guild. Unfortunately, my magic is nowhere near where it needs to be, because you need to get each skill tree to around 90, I think it is, and then the kind of professors who are here have certain little missions that you can do, but there's just no way I'm ever going to get that high, so I'm not even going to think about it, to be honest. But let's see if we could maybe trade with a couple. Oh, Jazargo, we need to speak to you.
Jazargo is pleased and more than a little jealous to greet the new Archmage.
That's nice. Well, I've tested your crappy little scrolls.
And? Were they magnificent?
No, they suck, to be honest. Were they supposed to explode? Because they exploded.
No. That was not supposed to happen.
No.
But Jazargo is pleased to see that you are here and not in pieces.
Yeah.
You are a good friend to have done this. Jazargo will not forget it.
Okay, gimme. Nothing. Cheers, mate.
Alright.
Alrighty then. So where do those other professors go? Because they do have some... I can trade with some of them. I could do with uploading, so... Okay, hello. Who have we got knocking around? I could really do with someone I can trade with, to be honest. Yeah, there's no one around. Who's this? Onmund, nice one.
I never would have suspected that the eye could be so dangerous. Toftir is right, isn't he? Magic really can overwhelm you.
You say so, bud. Oh, yeah, that's it. I have to go see the other guy first. Sorry, my mistake. Who's you? No, she just turned me into a cow or something random, so I'm not going to speak to her. Toftir, I think we can trade with him.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
That's nice. What have you got for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Okay, how much gold you got? 1,500. Sweet. You got anything I might want there? Let's bolster him up a little bit. I'm only taking the empty ones though, obviously. Okay, 2274. That's much better. You got any books I might want? The thing is, I don't even remember what I've already learnt now. Ooh, water beating, that could be fun. I'll take it. Okay, so first things first.
Until
Let's just see if I do actually already have water breathing or not, because I honestly can't remember. We'll soon find out. Sweet. I probably won't be able to cast it, I know my luck, because my magic is just so low, it's scary. Yeah, 171 and I've got just 200. That could be interesting, I'll favourite it. And let's get some selling done.
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Okay, so that's him cleared out. Let's see if we can find another professor that we can maybe sell stuff to. And that's Tusaga. Okay, so we've got to go upstairs. So let's do that, because I think there is also a trader. He's actually a trader for the Thieves Guild as well, so he should hopefully have a bit more money on him. Wakey wakey.
So did Delvin send you again, or are you here on your own this time?
I've got your stuff, so give me the amulet.
Pleasure doing business with you.
You say so. So that's that. What we give me for these?
I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got.
Show me what you've got in terms of cash. 1,500 again, really? Okay, let's see if he's got... Ooh, definitely take those. And why not? Take those as well. Can use them in potions of slow, so it's not a problem. Don't really want any of those. Ooh, yes please. Definitely. Never pass up a chance to buy Black Soul Gems. And this guy's a lot easier to find than Falion. He's the only other person I know who sells them. So Falion's in Morthal, but it's got really weird business hours. It's really hard to try and get in when you want to buy stuff. Plus the fact, whenever I go to Morthal, I always get either 2 dragons and a vampire attack, or, you know, it's just a nightmare. So let's see what we can offload on him, because he's got quite a lot now. Got to keep on to that. Actually, do I really want that? Yeah, it's kind of cool. You can... No, they're not very heavy though. You can definitely have that and that. It's not that heavy. Over.
Give my regards to Carlia if you see her.
Okay, whatever. So that's him done. Whee! Right, let's go wake this guy up. No, not him. No, not her either, because she'll turn me into something weird. There we go. Here's your amulet, bud.
I didn't think you'd really give it back.
Thank
you, friend. It's good to know I can count on you.
Yeah. What do I get? Come on. Really? Nothing again? Okay, fine. So he obviously becomes a follower. And because it's such a cheapskate, it might be actually worth sending him somewhere so they can just die, but I'm not going to do that. So we're pretty much done here. The only thing I've got left to do, I think, in terms of Mage's Guild, like I say before, the leveled quest, but there's no way I'm ever going to get to a point to be doing those, to be honest. But we do have to find a copy of the Wild Elves, which is a book for the ogre in the library. And this is actually in a place we've not been to yet, called Chillwind Depths, which is a pretty funky cave system, actually. So we could probably do that in the next episode. For now, for what's left on this episode, let's go to Dragon's Bridge and then just make our way down there, just so we unlock the location, because I think we're okay for weight. 424, it's not exactly great, but what the heck am I carrying around with me? Can't work it out. Ah, that might be right. Quite a lot of staffs. So yeah, let's do that. Let's get over there. No traders around, just out of the off chance? No, damn. Alright, fair enough. Let's get over to Dragon's Bridge and make our way down to Chillwind Depths, because it's kind of a cool little system. It's been ages since we fought some Falmer, so... Okay, so we are in Dragon's Bridge. You may remember from the Dark Brotherhood quest, we had to come here to get a schedule. Basically from these guys here, the Pentacles, the Cultus or something like that. Real douchebags from the Empire, but for now, let's just check our map, see where we're going, and yeah, just across the bridge and straight down. So let's mark that actually. So there we go, and it's 7:10 in the We're coming into night time as well. As you know, I don't really like travelling around too much at night. There's Shadowmere, but I can't be bothered with horses. We're just making on foot. See how far we get. Looks like I say we've not got that much left in this episode anyway. But I want to get there because the next episode will be combat heavy. And then once we finish this, I'm going to hopefully do some kind of personal stuff. Just to get prepared for the Civil War questline, because again that is quite heavy on the old combat, and you know we've been running around in the Nightingale armour for forever, so I think it's kind of about time we actually you know, got some new archery gear that will probably hopefully bring our archery bonus up to around the 45% mark, because currently I think we're doing around 30 something, yeah 35, so it'd be good to see a 10% increase, and hopefully we can also get a bit more damage just generally on our bow as well. For now though, whoops, yeah, it's getting night time, it's never good. More than anything else, it just looks crap on YouTube. But then there's also, because I've got the Dawn Guard DLC, there's always a chance of random vampire attacks. Speaking of random, there's a random camp. See what's going on there. Hello Mr. Mudcrab, I see you. Your chitin is quite useful in my anti-dragon potions, so and give it up. I said give it up. Thank you. That's very random. I've got a longbow, no thanks. High arrow, take him. Hello. You're at home. Huh. Yeah, I think these guys are the ones that go into the cave, and obviously I think there's actually like a diary or something, if I remember correctly. I just don't know if I'll be able to. Oh, there it is, Adventurer's Journal. Let's see what happened. There's something unsettling about the caravan attacks. I expected bandits, but the remains we saw were literally torn apart. Rent? Is that rent? Limb from limb. Yet no mere animal could coordinate an attack on a full-size merchant train, and wolves don't take prisoners. We found a trail leading up into the hills. We'll make camp here for the night, then set out at dawn. Whoever, whatever murdered those people, we'll make sure it never happens again. Okay, so obviously these guys are here for a good reason, to avenge some caravan attacks, but it obviously didn't go too well for them. We've got a satchel, sweet, knapsack, just a normal book. Take that though, take that, and you can keep everything. Actually no, I'm actually going to take that, because we can always enchant them as our new alchemy and smithing gear, because they're lightweight, so it means we can carry them around with us rather than having to keep going back to Honeyside to do everything. So I think I might do that. I'm not taking that though. And yeah, I think we're good, so let's just run up this little path. Oop, grab the Deathbell, thank you. And hopefully we'll unlock the entrance to Chillwind Depths, and that's pretty much it for this episode. He says, there we go, Chillwind Depths discovered. Now it's night time, so it's probably pretty pointless to do this, but you never know, we might find something useful. Although the current is pretty damn strong. And that sounds like a bear. Whoa. Well, that must be slaughterfish. Oh, hello. Okay, hold on, I wasn't ready for you. Where's Kind's piece? Kind's piece. There we go. Come here, Mr. Bear. I'm going to have a surprise for you. Calm the FRAK down. Don't look at me. It's just floating away. Well, I didn't get the sneak type or whatever. They get paralysed though. That's kind of cool, yeah, it was a slaughterfish. I can actually see them because I calmed them down. So there's no one going to be able to hit him. Or maybe I do. Random. This is like random archery at its finest, so take all of that, thank you. You stupid bear. And is there anything in here? No. Just slaughterfish attacking me, I think. Plus fact, it's dark and I can't see anything, so let's get out of here. Get on over. Whoops. Lavender, definitely have some of that. Oh, no more Tapanilla, it's a shame. And yeah, guys, this is pretty much it for this episode. Coming up in the next episode, we're going to clear Chillwind Depths. We're going to recover the Wild Elves, I think it was. Why am I here? We're going to recover the Wild Elves, and hopefully you'll join me for that. For now, though, guys, as always, thanks for watching, take care, and peace.